We, the ones you call conspiracy theorists, foil hat, have been telling you that all you believe is real is the lie. And now, finally, the truth is coming out. I just posted today a video about Israel versus Iran. There are people profiting from both sides of the wars. They love the wars. They not only profit, but they use the deaths as rituals.
And in the dream, he predicted 3 world wars. The First World War, he said, must be brought about, and I'm quoting from Albert Pike. The First World War must be brought about in order to permit the Illuminati to overthrow the power of the czars in Russia and of making that country a fortress of atheistic communism. The divergences caused by the agents of the Illuminati between the British and German empires will be used to foment this war. He says, quote, the Second World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences between the fascists and the political Zionists. This war must be brought about so that Nazism is destroyed and that the political Zionism will be strong enough to institute a sovereign state of Israel and Palestine. He's now thinking about the Third World War, and he says that it will be caused by the differences between the political Zionists and the leaders of the Islamic world. The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arabic world, and political Zionism, the state of Israel, mutually destroy each other. That's what it says. Meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economic exhaustion.
Everything you see in politics is another Hollywood stage with different actors. All these wars have been financed, both sides, from the same people that controls your life, your economy, what you think, what you eat, what you drink, what you watch, how you think, what you believe. They even manipulated you and your religion, and your beliefs, your faith, your dogmas. But you can't see it, then you call blasphemy. Because now you're starting to get scared that it might be truth. While you still believe that the root of everything is good and evil, you missed the whole important point that it is not. The main thing is control versus freedom. People that taste control over others, that kind of power, they will do despicable things to keep the power in their hands. And this is what have been happening for eons here on Earth. And they manipulated all the truth for generations. They distorted the truth, divided in religions, in beliefs, in cultures, so we wouldn't unite, because we would never get a basic understanding of each other's. The truth was never going to be able to resurface. But they're going to lose this time. Too many of us remembered. Too many of us are remembering. And the returners are here. While you don't believe in interdimensional beings, and while you are a binary person believing that everything is demon or angel and there is no in between, in the meanwhile, the Vatican, aka the Roman Empire rebranded, bows and obeys Kronos, a god that controls time and space. You are so lost. Go ahead, call blasphemy. Keep believing it. This woman, she is a former White House employee, Catherine Fitz. It's funny how every whistleblower that comes up with the truth, they call them delusional. They're not, you are. Take a look.
Some of my favorite comments on the internet is they'll say, well, she worked at the White House and she knows, so she's not telling us. It's like, no, everybody at the White House is not sure.
Who's your best guess who Mr. Global is?
I think you have intergenerational pools of capital, and right now they are over influenced by a cult. So I think you have interdimensional intelligence, which is operating demonic intelligence.
Interdimensional demonic intelligence.
Yeah. Yep. So I think this thing about good and evil is real. And I can't find it anymore. I found it once. There were in the 30s, a British physicist got up and said, we are being manipulated, but from other dimensions by intelligent beings from other dimensions. So
look, the main names of our world, they know that all of this is real. And even if you don't want to believe it, that's fine. Wait and watch. All of this is going to come to the surface sooner than they wanted it to. Way sooner. And again, the mistake that they made is thinking that everything is about good and evil. It's not. It's about freedom and control. The thirst for control and power is what makes beings do despicable things to not lose what they already have. Look at P. Diddy. Look at Epstein. You see what I mean? Not everything that has horns is devil, and not everything that glows is an angel. Not everything is angels and demons. There are a bunch of beings that are neutral. They are not one thing or the other. Most times they're just observing. We are not alone, and we are far from the smartest beings. Wait until we realize AI wasn't made. Another video is coming about that.